Hey, to all my action figure fans and collectors out there. This is Only Figs, and I'm your man, J-Dub. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. If not, then welcome back. Today, we're going to unbox the Marvel Legends Gamerverse 2-pack of Psylocke and Thanos. This is a Target exclusive, as you can see from the box. So I'm going to go ahead and open the shipping package here so we can see what the actual figure package looks like. Excuse me. All right, here we go. That's the front of the package with the Gamerverse logo on top. We have the logo repeating itself on the top of the box with a spot varnish applied to it. Got a nice little artwork on the back of our two figures in the game grid arena type area. On the sides, we have artwork of Psylocke on one side and Thanos on the other side, and a little dice on the bottom. Now let's go ahead and open up the package and get these figures out. All right, here we go. So we're going to take them out of their plastic prison here. Pop out the legs first, as always. Okay, let me get Psylocke standing up right quick. Let's get our man Thanos out and standing next to her. Get him out of the prison here. Let's pull him out, pull his arms out. There we go. Stand up here next to Psylocke. Let me get Psylocke in front. Oh, hold on. Let me get her back up there. All right. Okay, so here we have Psylocke's effects accessories. We have her psychic butterfly halo, her psychic knife or side blade, and we have a couple of side blade swooshing effects here as well. Over here we got 3 hand swaps. It would have been nice to have an even set of 6 hands, but oh well. We also have a head swap with her head blowing in the wind and Betsy looking ready to kick some ass. But unfortunately, Thanos only comes with this Infinity Gauntlet hand swap. Would have been nice to have some outstretched or grasping hands for him as well, but at least you can replicate that snap that created the blip. So I put together the backing poster from this 2-pack and the other Gamerverse 2-pack I bought a while back, which was War Machine and Omega Red, and it makes this nice little diorama that almost looks 3D. Thought that was pretty cool. All right, so we have the Mad Titan himself in hand here. Let's take a look at his articulation, shall we? He's got a nice, decent range of motion in the head here. Not a whole lot of ab crunch or lean back. Got a full 360 rotation in the arms, despite the shoulder pads here. No boot cut, unfortunately, but his feet have a standard range of motion. And oops, that left hand comes off a little too easy for my taste. That happened with a few of my bigger figures. Legs go out pretty wide for a big guy. No double joints in the legs or arms, but they are pinless, so that's a plus. Overall, the sculpt is pretty nice and bulky here. So let's put on that Infinity Gauntlet, shall we? Here we go. Got the snapping fingers going on there, looking ready to destroy half the universe and whatnot. All right, and feet again. We got nice rockers in the ankles. Got nice up and down going on there. Moving on, we got Psylocke here. Pretty nice sculpt, nice purple highlight paint job in the hair. We got full 360 rotation in the arms. Got the butterfly joints in the shoulders. Got double jointed elbows. And we got some legs that go out pretty far. She can't quite kick her own ass, but then again, why would she? Got a nice rocker joint in the abdomen here. Nice side-to-side action. Plus a waist joint that gives her an awesome ab crunch like any psychic ninja should have. Bicep swivel, of course. Upper thigh swivel as well. And hinged wrist joints for the hands. And we got a ball joint here for the neck for a decent range of motion in the head, but of course the hair limits that. And we have here a side blade effect that attaches to her wrist pretty easily. There she is, ready to turn some Mutant Hunter's brain into mush. Overall, we got some great posability. The head swaps out easily, but I did have an issue with the ball joint coming out of the neck, so do watch out for that. There she goes, up and down. All right, here we go. That's that diorama that I made out of those 2 backdrops again. And here comes a little photo shoot I did of both Thanos and Psylocke. And there's a little bit of battling going on between the 2 of them, like they would get in the actual Marvel vs. Capcom game. Now, I would have liked the orange of Thanos' armor to be metallic gold, like the deluxe version. But I understand that this is meant to represent the Marvel vs. Capcom version of it instead. So I'm not too upset. I really bought the set mostly to get Psylocke since I never had a Psylocke figure before. And this 2-pack sold out so quickly when it first came out, and then the price on the secondary market just skyrocketed. And I was not sure when the next Psylocke figure would be released by herself. So when I got word that Target had them on sale again via delivery only, I figured I better snap them up quickly before they sold out again. So I'm pretty satisfied with this set. I don't know how you all feel about it, but it was a grail item for me. Let me know in the comments what you think of this 2-pack. I hope you enjoyed this little video, and as a famous man once said, that's all I have to say about that. So if you like me, you really like me, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to the channel to get updates whenever I post. And don't forget to share, because sharing is caring. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day, and until next time, go figure.
You've got to get a hold of yourself.